Welcome back, folks, to what will be the final section of Birmingham's Revisited. We are playing Coventry and then we're playing Derby at the end of the season. As I said in the intro, we can't finish any higher than 7th. If we have a look at the league table at the moment, we are in 10th. We got 65 points after 44 games, 18 wins, 11 draws and 15 losses. I can attribute our sort of decline if we have a look at the past positions for us. I mean, when was this here? Let's go from there, I guess. 26th. Yeah, the 26th. We were in 8th. Had a chance to sort of push on for the playoffs, but we sold Volpato, we sold Finley Burns, we sold Lafluente, and it all sort of fell apart from there. And just to top it off, Robbie Blackburn has scored 18 goals this season. 18 goals in the league, that is. That's half of what he scored last year, which is it's not acceptable for him, really. He's a prolific goal scorer, and I think we might have broken him. So if you have a look at the games in between then. So the last games you would have saw would have been the Hull and the Watford games. We beat Swansea 4-1. We then drew with Rotherham, drew with Barnsley, drew with Cardiff, beat Wickham, lost to Norwich, beat Bristol City, and lost in the most recent game to Sunderland. So I want 2 big wins just to finish off the season and finish off this section of the revisitedness. Playing Coventry at home, a little bit of a derby for us. I guess they're quite close to where Birmingham is in geographically within England. The team we're putting out there then to pick up this result here is Hogarth in goal. A back four, Bagan, Forrester, Soulas and Sessegnon. Taffy at the base midfield. James and Gabby in front of him. John Jules on the left, Hutchinson on the right, and Robbie Blackburn up front. Would be great if Robbie Blackburn can get himself on the score sheet in this match. Even if it's just 1 goal, 2 goal, just to boost his confidence a bit. Because, yeah, like I said, he is low. He's not scoring enough goals for us. And that has been it. That's been it. It's been why we've been down, I think. If he scores 18 more goals, maybe we're up there in the table a little bit more. He has had a couple of injuries, so can we let him off really for those injuries? Because in some games, last season definitely, scoring hat-tricks, double hat-tricks in that Luton game as well, where we beat them 12-0. And, yeah, not done it this season. 21 minutes on the clock. We got the first highlight of the game. It is with Coventry out on their right hand side. They've gone back to their goalkeeper. He lumps it forward. Gabby's there to win the ball, but Bagan gives it to James. We go back to Hogarth, and we're trying to build up through the centre here. The next part of this series will be with Napoli. Aim of that one will be to win the Champions League. It's the one title we couldn't pick up. Be nice just to win that with them. We eventually won it with Man United, didn't we, to end the half-star 5-star series. But just evaded us with Napoli. And Robbie Blackburn doing what he does best there. Cuts into the box on his left foot, slams it into the corner. He's done it so many times. That's what he needed to do throughout this season. It's just not really been there some occasions. We are 1-0 up against the Coventry now. It's been a very dire game. Looks like we've had 4 shots, 2 of those on target compared to Coventry's 3 shots and 1 on target. We're pushing this ball forward now. Blackburn's been dispossessed in the box. Forrester picks up and we recycle it again. Taffy into Hutchinson. John Jules. Oh, he hits the bottom of the post. Oh, I think he's offside anyway. Robbie Blackburn was offside, but that was so close to getting ourselves 2-0 in the lead. Doubling it. We're up to 8th at the moment. Hull are losing in their game by the looks of things, so we could overtake them in the final game and finish 7th, sorry. Half-time has gone. We are 1-0 up. We're not going to make any changes just yet. We'll wait till maybe the hour mark to make the changes. Robbie Blackburn with a free kick here. It's quite far out. Goes for the shot. It's a good save from the Coventry goalkeeper. Strong palm to that one to put it out for a corner. It's a chance for our big men to get it. Can we do it? Bagan with the corner. Goes in. It's been cleared. John Jules is there. Cuts the byline. Gives it back to Bagan. Can you whip it in? He doesn't. Gives it to Soulas, to Gabby. Back to Bagan. Put it in the box, son. Just float one in. Goes all the way back to Soulas. And it's a wasted opportunity for us there. Wasted a chance to sort of put the ball into the mixer and threaten Coventry. Make them try and make some mistakes in the box there. Now we're going to make some substitutions. Looking at fitness-wise. We got a knock on Daryl James. So Daryl James seems to be unaffected by the injury, but we will take him off. We'll bring on Josh Lewis. He can play there. Maybe we'll swap him. He should be right to play there, actually. And in the defensive midfield position, we'll bring Garbraith on. That's the 2 changes for now. We'll make a couple more in about 10 or so in-game minutes. We're going to give them some encouragement. Can we find a second goal just to really settle it for us? We have 19 shots now, 9 of those on target. We will make another substitution here. Gabby, I think he's the man that needs to come off. But I haven't really got anyone who can come on for him and play. I suppose Hutchinson can go there. If we do this, swap in with Hutchinson, Coyote can go out on that left-hand side. Make the final 2 substitutions in the last 5 minutes of the game just to kill it if we are going to stay as we are at the moment. 21 shots so far, 22 now. 23, we're just racking them up. We're not getting any on target, that's the issue. 25 shots now, 10 of those on target. Final changes. Guidey can come on for this right-hand side. Hutchinson's knackered as well. I think we'll bring on, who do we bring on? O'Callaghan just to play there. Just to see out this game in the 9 minutes and whatever time's going to be added on it. It's 4 minutes. We're not going to get any highlights here. We've had 27 shots. 29 at the end of it. 11 of those on target. 1 goal. Ridiculous, isn't it? We've picked up the win though. That's the main thing. Let's go on to Derby. End of the season. Pick up a result there. So for the final time and the final game of the season, the team we're putting out there for the Derby game is Hogarth in goal, a back 4 of O'Callaghan, Holzman, Sulis in Cham, Garrett at the base midfield, James in Garbrife in front of him, Anderson on the left, Hutchinson on the right, Robbie Blackburn up front. We do have a fitness test on Anderson, so we're probably going to give him maybe 45 minutes. Then we will take him off and bring someone else on as his replacement. I want to win this game. I mean, if we do win it and Hull lose, we could finish 7th. I mean, that would be a decent end to the season compared to how things could have gone. I mean, media thought we were going to get relegated after we sold the key players, but we fought on, we battled on, stayed up there near the top of the table, just dropped off towards the end of it. And this game has been very boring. Hutchinson with the corner, Sulas with a bullet header. Goalkeeper's sort of scrambled out. We do have another opportunity from another corner. More of that, please. Hutchinson onto Sulis' head, please. It goes in. It's trying to go for Sulas. He can't get it. Hutchinson's picked up the ball again into Garbrife. Oh, we tried to feed it into the path of Hutchinson. Just couldn't get it to him. It's just those finer details that we sort of were lacking there. Robbie Blackburn with a backwards header there trying to get into the back of net. Goes over. I guess if you're not looking at the goal, you can't really dictate where you're directing it, but a decent effort for us. 40 minutes on the clock. We've had 6 shots, 3 of those on target. Derby have had the 4 and just the 1 on target. Half-time whistle, 0-0. We will make that change for, who was it, Anderson. But who have we got to come on? I suppose Barrios can come on, play out there. It'll be Barrios' final game for us as well. Make another couple of substitutions around the 65-minute mark as we have the highlight straight away from the kick-off. And Derby have easily dispossessed us. And they've found some space, although Holzman's there to win the ball back. And dispossessed in the box. Hogarth, just get rid of it. We're playing ourselves into trouble at the moment. Holzman, over to James. James turns, finds Barrios. Barrios sort of ran himself into players then and loses the ball again. James in Blackburn sandwiched the player to win it, and we release Blackburn edge of the box. Get in there, my son! 25th goal of the season for him. What a thump that was into the roof of the net. Robbie Blackburn at his best. Derby County 0, Birmingham 1. What a strike that was. That was an absolute thunderbolt. Just out of nowhere as well. I thought Derby were going to have the highlight and get the goal, and then we just booted it up the other end of the pitch, and Blackburn's there to get the goal for us. We're going to make the changes now. Blackburn's, he's shattered, isn't he? We'll bring Guidey on. Final contribution then from Mr. Blackburn. Other substitutions we should make. I'm guessing James should come off because he's a little bit nervous. Gabby can come on for him. And then we'll bring on Bagan at left back for O'Callaghan. That changes it. That's the only sort of substitution we're going to make there. We do have 1 left to make. We'll make that around the 83, 84 minute mark just to kill the game off. Just wanted to stay how things are here now. Although we are rolling the dice with a free kick here. Sulas is on it. He's got options either side. He goes to Hutchinson. Hutchinson chips it forward, trying to find Gabby, and he does. Gabby to Barrios, and Barrios gets the second goal. Come on. 79 minutes on the clock. Derby County 0, Birmingham 2. Won this one. Game over. We are finishing 7th by the looks of things, so picking up these 2 wins at the end of the season has been brilliant. Taffy can come on for Garrett. Final change of the game. And just need to see it out now, don't we? I don't really want to concede. I want to give Hutchinson a clean sheet on his final game of the season. Cham's there to clear the ball. Should have booted it up pitch, really. Hogarth trying to come out for the ball. Couldn't really get onto it. Into 4 minutes of time added. I'm just going to sit back, relax, pick up the win. That's just what we want. 7th place finish for Birmingham then. Downfall from obviously finishing 3rd and getting the playoff final last year. But all in all, it's okay. We can sort of build on this if we were to continue and do one more season, obviously, which we're not. We're going to jump to Napoli now. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, it would be another season we could build, as I said. We got the youth coming through. I mean, look at the young players that are coming through to us at the moment. We got, if I can click it right, this guy come through from the recent youth intake. 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential already, so he's looking pretty good. Morgan Hughes, the same 4-star, 16 years old, he could be good. Coyote could be quite good. Guidi, Deitch, Yakubu, Callahan, Taffy, loads of young players coming through this team. It would be good to carry it on, but I think we need to jump to Napoli. We need to win the Champions League with them, don't we? That is the one trophy that has eluded me with Napoli. We're going to do it. We're going to deliver the Champions League for Raspadori, for Lever, for Roger, for Chevalier, for Skriniar. Let's go and do it. Let's jump back to Italy. Thank you for watching.